Assalamualaikum and good morning. Let's move to the second part of the topic, what is money? In this part, we will explore the measuring money. According to Federal Reserve Monetary Aggregate, define the money as a broad, which is anything accepted for payment, which is money is describing people's behavior. Federal Reserve play a role to define what is money. Then the Federal will use the monetary aggregate as a tool to measure money, which is a monetary aggregate is equal to amounts of cash but other forms of money too. Okay, let's explore the measurements of the monetary aggregate. The first one we call it M1. Okay, M1 is including the currency in circulation plus the demand deposit plus the checkable deposit and traveler's checks. Okay, all these deposits is contained in the total M1. M2 is equivalent to M1 plus saving deposits money market deposit account plus small denominations time deposits and repurchase agreements plus retail money market deposits and plus money market mutual fund share. Okay, so the total of this will create the M2. And M3 is equivalent to M2 plus the large denomination time deposit plus repurchase agreement plus money market mutual fund share plus repos and plus euro dollars. So all these will be total as a M3. So the description is M1, the narrowest measure of money, includes all that item mentioned. All the items or assets are clearly money because can be used as a medium of exchange. For example, checkable deposit. Okay, there are two types of checkable deposit. The first one is NOW, negotiated order of withdrawal account, and ETS, automatic transfer from saving account. The second one is M2, add to M1, and have check, writing features, money market deposit account and money market mutual funds. Other assets, savings, deposit, small denominations, time deposit and repurchase agreements, extremely liquid because can be turned into cash quickly at very little cost. And M3 is add to M2 and less liquid asset. Okay, comparing measure get larger, meaning that the M1 is lesser than M2 and M2 is lesser than M3. Add less liquid assets to the larger measure. Okay, this table shows the measurements of monetary aggregate. Okay, the M1s, as I mentioned earlier, is a country's outside bank, personal check account, currency, current account. Okay, the M2, M3, and all these features showing the monetary aggregate. Okay, so this is the components of M1, which is the currency, traveler's check, demand deposit, and other checkable. This is the components of M2, money market. Okay, the M1 plus the small CD, savings, and the money market. So it will total the M2. And M3 is M2 plus CDs, money market, repos, and euro dollar. Okay, so this is the components of M3. So beside the M1, M2, and the M3, it also have the MO, which is the currency in circulation. Is the narrowest definitions of money limited to banknotes and coins in public circulation. MB is a money base or total currency. All physical banknotes and coins held by both public and the bank as a cash reserve, and also known as vault cash. M1, as I mentioned, is money. M2 is money and closed substitutes. MZM is money zero maturity, a recent monetary aggregate meant to measure all liquid forms of money within an economy. MZM represent all money in M2 less time deposit plus all money market funds. M3 is a broad money defined as M2 plus large time deposit, institutional money market fund, short-term repurchase agreement along with other liquid assets. Okay, this is what already mentioned earlier. The contents of M1, M2, and M3, and also including MO, MB, and MZM. Okay, last but not least is the graph show the Malaysian's monetary aggregate by for 2020. Okay, this is the fluctuations of monetary aggregate for Malaysia from January 2020 until December 2020. It shows the fluctuations of the monetary aggregate from in April 2000. We can see that the currency, the Malaysian currency, is depreciating, which is the value of Malaysian currency is 4 ringgit 40 plus cents compared to the dollar. And now in December 2020, the currency is already appreciating. Okay, that's all for this part. So we will continue with other topics in the next time. I'll see you.